what I want to talk about in this video is about the 6 artifact slot. So I've played a few other gacha games in my time, and pretty much it's Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. If you know my channel, you know I love Kingdom Hearts, and if you've played the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross game, you know we got initially 5 slots for medals and stuff. So I feel like most games do this, where they most gacha games release with a certain amount of slots you could use to either attack or put characters in a slot, put units in the slot. And then gacha games normally have this tendency to add pets to their game. And Union Cross did this probably a year after release, or maybe a few months after release, but I feel like it was probably about a year after release, and it's an update, one of the biggest updates they did have. And they incorporated it into the story somehow and stuff like that. And in Union Cross, you could attack using the medal system. You get 5 medals in each Keyblade. And when the pets were introduced in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, you would get a 6 slot. The pet would kind of act as an attacker for you, but since you use the special abilities on your medals, you don't really see the pet attacking too much. It jumps on your head, and then when you use the special ability for the medal that you put in the 6th slot, you would then get just that special ability, and you will be able to use an extra medal. So that's all it is. It's using the extra medal because the pet is there. The pet also comes with stat boost for itself and helps the character, like healing in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and attack boosts, Esuna, which removes poisons and stuff like that, and also a revive. So if your player character dies, you would then get a free revive, because as you level up the pet, you give it more ingredients to level it up. In this case, in Union Cross, it was just feeding it some of your most powerful medals to make it level up, and then you get all those abilities. You will not only get the extra slot, but a lot of other passive abilities too, which was awesome, really awesome. So in Genshin Impact, I hope they do add pets. There's been a lot of talk going around about Genshin adding pets. There hasn't been anything confirmed on their half, but on their side of it, the official side, because no one really knows right now. But since lots of people play gacha games, they generally know how these games go, and adding pets is generally a way to buff the character without changing too much of the base characters or base gameplay. So you add another gameplay mechanic onto the base without messing up the whole game and the balance of the whole game. That's how pets are generally introduced into a gacha game, and it works really well. So for Genshin Impact, I feel like we have 5 artifact slots, which is the same as slots as we have in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, 5 medal slots. And I feel like it's so weird that these artifacts have a 2-piece set and a 4-piece set, and we have 5 slots. Don't you think it's weird? Yeah, it kind of is really weird. So it would be way better if we were able to have a 4-piece set and a 2-piece set for 6 slots, and not just a 4-piece set and then one random artifact which really does nothing, which gets no set bonus or anything. And to make it even more even, if we don't want the 4-piece set, we could just have 3 2-piece sets, which will also still be 2 artifacts. And this doesn't break the game inherently, it just increases the power of the character without changing the base core aspect of what makes the game work. So I feel like this makes sense that they've been holding out on us, just starting with a 5-piece set, a 5-piece artifact slot, and then they'll give us a pet character which might have other abilities on it, and like passive abilities, and we can level it up through talents or whatever, and it'll give us 1 extra, you know, artifact slot for a more even gameplay experience. Also, I do like the idea of having a pet run alongside us, or if they do in Union Cross, when the pet helps us in battle, it'll jump on our head and sit there on top of our head. They could also introduce this when they introduce character cosmetics. So in Union Cross, the mobile game I play, you could customize your pet and stuff like that. You could also customize your character, which is why the pet was able to be customized. But if they do ever introduce customizing your character and cosmetics, they could also introduce what type of pet you want to have. So if you want to make your pet look like Goba from Xiangling's R2 or her elemental skill, that would be pretty cool. And I like the idea of running around in the world with a pet and just having it there. Obviously, being able to pet your pet will be a main thing. Keeping your pet affinity really high could be a gameplay mechanic, which makes, like, if you go into battle and you kept your affinity really high by petting it and feeding the pet too would give it some stat boosts or be a way to increase its overall strength without just feeding it talents like it's just not like it's an inanimate object. So we need to like feed it, pet it, and also give it like talent books, talent materials, and farm in the world for talents and stuff. And I really do think this would be amazing addition in the, even if it's not the next update, in a future update sometime down the road. We do need that 6 slot though, really soon. We do need it to make sure we get a 4-piece and a 2-piece set, or 3 2-piece sets. So leave in the comment section what you think about this idea. Please like the video, and please subscribe to the video, because I really want to grow this community, grow this channel to new heights. And I see lots of people liking the video and not hitting the subscribe button, and it's so easy to just hit the subscribe button also. And some people just watch the video and leave, which is fine. But if you're liking the video, you might as well subscribe. Come on, let's be real. It's free. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll have more videos like this, thinking about future updates they could add that will make our gameplay life better. Thank you for watching.